Hi there, binary options traders. My name is AJ, and today I'm going to be showing you a trade that I placed during the London session on June the 21st, 2012. It was placed on the EUR USD. It was a 60-second binary, which is what I like to trade, and it was a call option with an invested amount of $24, resulting in a payout of $40.80. And as you can see from the 24 option chart, no pain whatsoever. Large rise, so just a good solid winner. It's actually a 6-pip winner, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just check. Yeah, it's like almost 6 pips, or maybe more. Anyway, but yeah, so that's solid. So, and especially in 60-second binaries. So let's get into the chart work, shall we? So as you can see over here, the price had fallen all the way down to this MS2 support level. I've been using an indicator that's not the Fibo pivot indicator. I still use the Fibo pivot, as you can see over here at support 1, but I've been trying out a new indicator that plots these middle supports as well, and it's proven to be very useful, in fact, because a lot of the time the price likes to bounce off of those levels as well. So I'll be posting a video about that later on sometime this week, and you can enjoy that as well and maybe implement it in your trading. Anyways, enough with the sidetrack. As you can see, the price had bounced off of this level several times, 1, 2, and 3, and then it had risen, and it had tried to go higher, but it didn't make it, and ended up being this really small little body candle. So what I ended up waiting for was, I waited for the next candle for it to drop a little bit, and I watched for the price. And basically what ended up happening was that the price, there was a big push to move it upwards, but the sellers were sort of trying to keep it in there, and eventually the sellers just broke down. So I ended up placing my my call option right just at this point, and as you can see from the 24 option chart, it was the perfect place to place it, and it just rose up from there. And so basically a winner based on price action mostly. As you can see, the the stochastic and the RSI are pointing to nothing. Essentially, it's just movement. So I think the lesson for myself, and if you want to share in this too, is just watch your price action candles. Just see what the candles are doing, see what the buyers and sellers are doing. Tick charts are particularly useful for this. So as you can see over here, I have my tick chart, still using that. Although this can create a lot of noise, so depending on what you're interested in, sometimes just looking at the candles themselves will help to give you indications of what is going to happen. And it's not foolproof. None of this is foolproof. It's just all about probability and stacking the odds in your favor. Alright, that's pretty much it. Just want to remind you to like, comment, share, and subscribe this video and any other videos that you can catch in this channel or the Happy Forexers channel. And if you don't have a 24 option account, there's a link in the description down below, and you can get an account from there. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.